Obviously you're going to be facing a similar situation, moving up in weight. Uh, One of the things that's always like been on my mind is you're moving up to welterweight. I'm just curious, and I'm not sure if you're, willing to share it, but how do you prepare for something like that? How do you fill the frame and still make sure that you're maintaining your speed, your stamina, your agility?
Um, well, thankfully, before I made the move, to going for this welterweight title, I, I was tracking my weight. I was noticing that, after my fights, in my time off, I was comfortably sitting between 185 to 195 from time to time. And so all I did was, take a little bit of time off, spend a lot of, you know, time investing in lifting a little bit differently, to put on a little bit more mass, and changing up my diet in the sense of not eating anything unhealthy, but doubling my portions in a healthy way. So the weight kind of came on naturally for me, and I'm not sure. Who's going to be the bigger man when me and Abbasov step into the circle, but that's the last thing that I'm going to be concerned about. I feel that in a fight, weight is one of the last things that should come into play when you're in a fight with somebody. The main thing is just skill and heart. Whoever wants to fight more is who's going to win the fight. Doesn't matter who comes in bigger or smaller.
All right, because obviously, you're the best lightweight in one championship right now, arguably one of the best in the planet. It's gonna be, I guess, I don't know, because I don't know how it works, but I guess it's gonna be. Is it gonna be a challenge for you moving back and forth between welterweight and lightweight? Constantly bulking and constantly cutting.
Well, I do plan on winning the welterweight title, and then of course defending both. Um, it will be a little bit of a challenge in the sense that I won't be taking back-to-back fights. I don't think it would be responsible to you know put on 20 pounds of size and then cut 20 pounds just back to back. I would definitely be looking to get at least a few months in between fights to properly adjust to each title defense. But you know, like I said before, that's gonna be the last thing on my mind. First thing is just doing the job and claiming the welterweight title.
Okay, you got the most, finishes in one championship, which is an impressive feat in of itself. Your last performance against Okra Yun was just something else, man. Totally, like I said, totally mind blowing. But moving up in weight, do you think you can bring that kind of like knockout power to welterweight, or do you think, yeah, how strong do you think the guys are at welterweight?
I think that the guys at welterweight are just are in many ways the same competition as the guys in lightweight. You just put on 15 pounds of of mass onto the guys at lightweight, and there you go. Many of the fighters there, I know they're comfortably walking around in the welterweight division. So, in my opinion, you take the top five guys at lightweight, you take the top five guys at welterweight. Um, and it's somewhat of a wash. I don't see either division having the advantage over the other.